Hello everyone, I am Ritesh Raj of class 10th standard and today I am here to represent an interesting topic on communication. We all know that the whole world is running on the communication. If we want to share our thoughts, our feelings to someone, then we need to communicate with him or her. If we can't communicate, then we can't share our feelings and thoughts to him or her. So, it is our responsibility that we have to know about the communication and what is communication. For understanding the concept of communication, we have to learn its four types, which are written communication, verbal communication, non-verbal communication, and visual communication. Written communication is happen only if we write anything. Like I have written the board. This communication is type of written communication. Someone will read the board and understand that what I want to say. Verbal communication is a communication in which we speak and express our thoughts and feelings. For example, I am speaking that I am Ritesh Raj and etc. That I give my name to you and giving my name, and it is type of verbal communication. Non-verbal communication in which we didn't use any type of spoken word. We use some signs that for stopping anyone we use this hand sign, for keep quiet anyone we use this sign, and visual communication is a type of communication in which we make any poster where we deliver our thought. For example, smoking is banned in India. So if we have to represent our thought, then we make this type of symbol for representing our topic. Now we are briefly read about our topic. As we all know, there are four types of communication. The first is verbal communication. There are two main things which we all have. First is advantage and second one is disadvantage. All the things have its own advantage and disadvantage. Advantages of verbal communication is it saves the time. I am speaking to you. I am speaking to you and it is correct way of expressing our thoughts that you all can understand what I am saying. It is cheaper way of communication. It is cheaper way of communication means it saves money, because for speaking purpose we don't need any type of money. There are some disadvantage of this also. The message may not be understood clearly due to language barrier. I am speaking something to you, then there is air present and our voice is low at the distance, so we have to so the listener can't clearly understand that what I want to say. Now our next topic is non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is also the type of communication. It have both the advantages and disadvantages. The advantage is information can easily presented using silent means. It means without giving harm or without producing any type of noise pollution, we express our thought in front of other. For example, I want to say the whole class that keep silent. So I will what do? It is symbol of keep silent. So we use symbols, or these symbols are also called silent means. Now the disadvantage of non-verbal communication is lengthy discussion and necessary details are not possible. If we want to talk to something for an hour or for an half hour, we can't talk to him because we need a large amount of symbol which we can't. Now our next topic is written communication. Written communication is expressed through the written documents. It is best way to represent any complex matter. For example, I have the book. I have the copy. In this copy, we can write what we want to, and in this copy, if anyone see this copy, he saw that this copy is good, and all the complex matter and all the important things is represented easily by the copy. But there are some disadvantages of written communication, which are, it is very difficult and expensive, because the copy is we bought from the shop and we gave to money. Then if we want to deliver a very complex matter, then we need some rupees and we have to pay for it. It is quite impossible. It is quite impossible also, because if we have a long discussion for 5 hours and 6 hours, then we can't represent our feeling through written communication. Now our next topic and last topic is visual communication. Visual communication, I have also stated that the visual communication is used through some diagrams which are made. It can understood faster through symbols. If we are going on to the road and if we see that there is a symbol like that, a person is moving, then we clearly know that there is a zebra crossing, and from there we can cross the road. There are some disadvantages of visual communication also. The disadvantage is it is very costly.